TNC Predator, I believe, are kind of still in the mix of getting relegated if they're not too careful, and I think Atlantis are in kind of the same position. Top lane. Ponyo in trouble again. Bok gonna go for a bit of a chase here, and they've got the concussive shot. Ponyo
just leads to this aggression coming out from TNC, so a strong foundation to play with up top. Tumble lane for Yoe, but eventually this Pudge is just gonna be hard to kill. Already with a Ring of Health and Ring of Regen, hard to contest him when he runs up.
Yoe, yeah, gonna move in. Press the attack is out, but with the enchanted creep around as well, it's just too much damage.
He thinks to try to slow down, although...
Yeah, there is gonna be a big Solar Guardian coming in from the bot lane. Bok gonna find one as WS out. Well, they're both going down here, down a bot.
Mavis again camping that mid lane very well here.
Certainly is. He's gonna move in now, Wonder Boy. He's going to Dream Core for this. You've even got Ponyo around to try and help out with the Avalanche toss, but he's still surviving as Krish. He's going to jump in. After the puck, Mavis not dying either. He's still alive. The Illuminate's not going to connect. Ponyo, he's the one in danger as the step is going to connect from Krish. That'll be another kill towards the way.
No untouchable up yet. Still a menace, although Duel's out.
Yeah, the Rot's going though, John. They need some help on this Jules. WS, he does eventually secure the kill, but does go down to Carlo as now Mavis. He's going to be able to back his way out. The chase is on though from Krish. He'd love to find Mango Rose on the Ursa. They will see him now. He was trying to juke them out by that tree line, but the Solar Guardian gonna fly through. Bok will be able to secure the kill as Wonder Boy.
Dealing with him. What's up? Ooh, nice hook.
The Pudge, John. It was a very nice hook here from Yoe as WS in a bit of danger. Still gonna try and survive, and again, hope for the procs at the moment of courage, but not gonna be enough. Silence out. Can they lock him down with a Remnant? Oh, they don't even need it. It does connect there from Krish, but an easy gank onto Mango. Bok, he's going to try and run the old-fashioned way, but does get stunned up there for a moment. Wonder Boy and WS going to try and move in with a great avalanche out from Ponyo. They'll lock him down with the duel. Krish is in big trouble, but how much trouble we talking? He'll dissimulate, move his way out. Krish, he's fine. Ponyo might at least find Carlo mid lane. Problem is Krish is around to try and help out. Smoke break here from the Edge. He won't mind dying for this at all. Hook is actually there. They're going to try and force this fight, but WS is going to BKB up of his own now, so he's just going to go for a run, and that is a very, very ugly-looking piggy as WS. Oh, he's gone a bit too far now. Wonder Boy's down. Maybe they at least find Yoen. They do, in fact. Mango Rose is going to move in. They have not gone too far. It's TNC that go too far.
Kind of stall out these fights. Still TNC not dissuaded. Oh, no.
Yeah, mid lane. Have they caught the puck? They've got so many silences, John. The Void Spirit, but WS needs to make a blink in. He does find the Skywrath Mage and the Solar Guardian. It's not going to help out. In fact, Krish also being caught out of the Void Spirit. Now Bok, he will not make it to the high ground either. Slowed up. A bit vulnerable here on that Dawnbreaker as he will drop. Atlantis still looking around. Not blinking in yet, but eventually they will see Bok, and with the duel out, they should have enough damage. And they will. That'll be one down. Carlo, he'll get caught out by the Dream Call as well. Not looking great here for TNC as Mavis. Oh, he gets caught out mid-TP. That's going to be a third kill here for Atlantis. As Mavis, he'll buy a little bit of time, but nowhere near enough. Triple kill for TNC if they're not too cautious. Atlantis, they seem to know the smoke's coming in as well. They'll make the jump in. Ahmed, or rather, Kodal does get caught out. In they go, though, with the Solar Guardian. They'll try to get it done onto the Pudge. They'll take down another. Yoe is gone, but now TNC, maybe they've grouped them up. Maybe they can take the fight. Mango Rose, he's in the middle of all this, but he's cleaving them down. It's a lot of chaos in this mid lane. In fact, never mind. Mango
Rose fights, and TNC, without any sort of BKBs on most of their major cores, just feels awkward, although.
Yeah, Dream Coil snap, the Void Spirit in trouble. Jewel is there, WS holds him down, and Mango Rose picks up his 11th kill of the game here on this Ursa. They dominate the lanes, as expected, but after the initial 20 minutes of the game, it just doesn't feel like they've got any, and they jump. Yoe, he's been caught out immediately. Jewel is out, Yoe is gone. No buyback on the Pudge. They do at least find Ponyo. That's about all they've got here for TNC, though, as they're going to lose more. Krish is gone a boot. He'll commit the buyback. Mango Rose, at the very least, is getting low, but Johnny has that secondary life available. They'll keep chasing. They'll at least take down WS. Do they want to keep the fight? Last team fight for them, John. They don't have many buybacks left. They need to make this one work. Mango Rose, he's going to make the jump in. Or rather, Yoe is, and they're going to try for the Ursa, but he's still perfectly fine. They'll get the Tiny instead, but Mango Rose, he's just going to man up. Oh, Bok and Yoe are already gone. There goes Krish with a dieback. It might be that time. We are into our second game of this best of 3 series between TNC Predator and, of course, Atlantis.
Yoe still has a lot of good right-click threat with the Arcane. We'll see as it develops. There's some good combinations from Atlantis accusing, although
Ponyo, it's there, but doesn't really land on the DP. Still Ponyo, nice toss back onto the DP, and Bok, he will go for the siphons out to try and survive through this, and will do so. In fact, now a jump in from Carlo. He gets the sidekick, he gets the rebound, and now he gets to dispose. Meanwhile, top lane, Mavis does end up dropping on the Warlock, but Mango, he's a much bigger target here on the Pudge. He'll try to juke around, but it's completely... Ponyo gets pinged out. They might just go for the easy tiny kill here, and, well, nice toss back at the very least. Might mean a trade. Krish, though, going to show his face now. He will continue trying for the tiny. Ponyo, nice avalanche out. Mango Rose going to block them off as the Dream Coil actually finally gets the job done along with Bok. And now the Pudge in a bit of trouble as they'll get the urn out. Hook is off the mark and Mango is still trying to run his way out of this. Crypt Swarm does not land, but it won't matter. They'll finally have the damage as TNC. They can just keep going for more. Wonder Boy, he'll rotate down on the Ember. Takes down one. A yard is going to drop here on the Shaman, but now Krish is in trouble. He'll face shift off the Remnant damage, and Wonder Boy, he's out of mana now. No mana for that Sleight of Fist yet. He's going to go for the right clicks instead and does find it. Now the Sleight of Fist comes out, but he needs to get away from Bok, and will try to do so, but the Crypt Swarm is going to be up, and there will be enough.
That OD damage. TNC looking good here, though.
Toss. It's actually going to connect. He found the DP, and Mango doesn't have level 6 yet, so these tossbacks just are not panning out. It's Ponyo now in big trouble, but a big rotation out from WS to try to save the day as they are going to trade. They've caught the Shaman. X isn't popped immediately, but a nice chain's out. Going to lock him down as now the Serpent Wards have been placed onto Carlo. He's completely trapped up in there. They might find the Shaman. But Carlo is going to get out. Where's this coil happened? Towards the south, they found the tiny as well. Ponyo is going to drop. Meanwhile, towards the north, Carlo is still being chased down here. On that Marcin, does go for a very nice disposal to the high ground. Orb's going to fly through from Krish to try and help out, and now WS is the one who needs to back out as he almost goes down and does. Exactly what you don't want to see if you're Mango Rose, but well, he will drop surely. As a Solar Guardian Dismember does come out, he is healing up. The Golem drop even there, but it's just not going to be enough for the Pudge. Back now the Puck in a bit of danger. WS getting the damage out with the Starbreaker, but not quite enough. They do get it with the Ember though, with the Sleight of Fist. It's Wonder Boy. He'll keep going. Ponyo, he'll survive for now. It's onto the Shaman instead. Ayad, he's going to drop.
Some patience here.
Oh,
TNC not so patient though.
Maybe the Warlock on, but now WS is stuck in there. Because he can always Solar Guardian out if he has to. Meanwhile, top side, he might need to right now. They will commit it. Krish in a bit of danger, but is going to orb the other way. Still, the Celestial Hammer does land, but now Bok, he can get to work as Mango Rose is dropping way too quick. A nice Starbreaker does take down a triple kill for WS. Nice target. TNC right in with the dispose, and well, for Mango Rose, he's got nothing like a BKB to try and purge off the silence. He's going to drop. Another great kill here for TNC Predator.
Yo is still working onto this Hex. You need that control on TNC. If they don't have that sheep stick, it's just going to feel hard to lock in Wonder Boy. He's shown us time and time again how slippery he can be on that Ember.
Jump in. They're onto the Marcy. The Solar Guardian is going to take down Carlo, and now with their Hex out, they've caught out the DP in the Serpent Wards as Mavis is gone as well. Bok, he's just kind of stuck there with the BKB. He has no TP either. In fact, they found Krish on the Puck. The hook ends up landing. It's up to Bok. It's him versus the world right now. Bok does find one. Is that about all he's going to find, though? Mango Rose will just tank through all the ghost damage. Suddenly 4 down. Atlantis' way, and TNC, they're not going to be happy with that at all.
It does feel like you need more defensive items.
Mid lane, but a big avalanche. Ponyo saving the day. Wonder Boy, he's going to get the BKB in time, and now Yoe, he's going to BKB and run. The Scythe of Vice not paying off this time as Ponyo saves the day. Krish, he's still caught. That'll be your mid-puck gone. Wonder Boy hexed up again, but this time Solar Guardian's going to fly through. It is not enough to protect her. They get a great kill. They kind of go back and rectify the issues they had last time. It's WS. He'll run with his own BKB, but now the Vessel's there. Mango, gonna make the jump in, trying to chase down Yoe, and look how slow this OD walks right now. And in the meantime, Mavis, also getting hooked up to the high ground. Yoe, not gonna make it. Maybe Bok can keep it going, though. It's really the +3s carrying this game, it seems, however, as Mavis and Carlo are both going to drop it now. Bok forced to BKB and run. Hooks up. He does at least blink away in time.
You just can't run. You're forced to BKB to disengage. And
And try. Grimcoil's there. They've got Bok with heaps of damage, but the avalanche toss is going to make it rather hard for Bok still. He keeps going. WS now. He'll be the next target. Bok continuing the chase down as Mavis. He's going to drop another golem onto the TPing Dawnbreaker. WS is still trying to get out, but he's not making it. Ponyo, meanwhile, accepts the fact that he's going to die to TNC. Just back. Gonna smoke. Oh, big jump in. Ponyo with the toss up onto the puck. They've already got him, or maybe not. The phase shift is there in time. In fact, it's Wonderboy that goes down. Krish, he does finally drop, but the buybacks are there from both mid laners as they rush back towards a team fight. Carlo already gone. Bok has been caught out, but they want Yoe on the OD, and they should have him. Yoe dropping way too low, and now Bok, he's just been held forever. This Shaman would not let him go. More buybacks coming though. TNC, they commit all the buybacks they have. The only problem is they only find Ponyo so far. Krish, he's going to keep trying for more, but he may get caught out with the Hex out from the Shaman. Oh, Krish is gone. No. An ultra kill now for WS. He wants the rampage. Can they save the OD? Carlo in trouble. We'll just rebound out of there. Meanwhile, the OD getting dismembered in big trouble. Yoe trying to survive through this, but surely can't make it out as the rampage. Does fly out for the Dawnbreaker. Looking for a bit more, but Bok, he's a massive issue here on the Death Prophet. Going in for more. They'll get the Shaman. A full team wipe now for TNC as they do make the team fight work in the end. Mid lane, Bok's not the target you can afford to go after first. Bok's already popped his Exorcism and now disposes there. They've caught the Ember. Golem dropped as well. The Sanity is everything being committed. Here comes WS though, but the Starbreaker's not doing too much, but it's a lot of damage output. Yoe, he loses half his HP in one hit. Bok, again, it's the target they don't want. Wonderboy, he'll go after Yoe first. WS, who are we aiming? Not finding Mavis yet, but eventually, yeah, he'll smack him, John. It's a big hammer. In they go for more now. More buybacks being committed as Carlo in trouble. Wonderboy still juking and jiving around on the Ember. So they'll go for a bit more. But who do they catch? They go to the right side. They want Carlo. They've got Carlo. That's a 2k crit on the Starbreaker. There's Mango Rose still playing around. What a hook attempt. It's not going to work out, but it was a very nice try as Krish. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Well, things became a lot easier suddenly for Atlantis now. They can go for T4 towers. Krish gonna try and slow them down. In fact, the Hex is out into the toss back. They've got the Dawnbreaker. Oh, it's gone south already. Yoe's got the Divine. Oh, yeah. There you go. Exorcism pop. Dreamcall immediately. They found the Ember. He's going to be KB up with the Solar Guardian. They're going to be fine for now, but the Golem has been dropped. Mango Rose being stuck up there in the meantime. Ponyo just going to drop on the Tiny. No buyback available. As another Golem now on the deck. As TNC, they will just rush them down. Mango Rose, he'll commit his own buyback and try to get back into this team fight as Wonderboy. He's still being chased up by Yoe. They've lost the Shaman as well. Nice and easy here for TNC. Jump in though, WS, he's going to try with a Starbreaker. He's found Mavis to get started, but it's going to cost him his own life. He does have buyback though. So Wonderboy will go for a run, try to juke and jive his way out, but the buyback is being committed here from the Dawnbreaker. It seems like Atlantis are not, or rather intending on calling GG, but there's a jump in once again into the Dismember. Yoe, he's been caught out. The OD's down for the first life. That's one. WS, how much can you get done here? TNC, tossed up is the OD, but the Shards and the Astral is there. The OD will just walk right back out. Still Dismember. Mango Rose is still trying. Maybe they've got the Divine Rapier. Sanity's Divine. Where is it? Who picked it up? Who's got it? What? Does it even matter? It's just on the deck. Nobody picks it up. Maybe if you pick up the Divine and the Ember, you could try to do something, but he didn't free up a slot in the backpack, and well, that's all she wrote, I reckon. So, Ayard, he's going to try, but he's all alone. It's a Shaman versus a Puck situation, and eventually the Puck naturally is just going to win. They'll be forced to call GG for game number 2 as TNC. Game number 3 on our hands, and of course, TNC able to push it back to a third game.
You have to be cautious, though.
Yeah, Bok. Try and move in here onto Mango Rose, but now the turnaround is there with the Inkswell and the Earthshock. They're going to move in onto the Brewmaster. Do they have the damage? Mango Rose seems to believe he does, and he's going to go for the chase, but Bok, He's going to go down as Mango Rose eventually should be traded. Mango
Level
Rose.
6 lining up from the DP, although.
Yeah, top lane. Shackles is going to be there, and Krish, of course, going to go for a quick rotation out. Does commit the coil, and the Ursa. Well, he'll try to turn back onto Bok, but it is not going to work in his favor. Top side, however, bit of a smoke coming out. Yoe, oh, this could be an even bigger kill. Yoe has been caught, silenced up.
Yeah, farm's gonna escalate. The build-up is there.
Now they just coil up the Marcy this time. No playing around here from Krish. He'll pick up his 5th kill of the game. In fact, he found another. The Grimstroke being caught out. Krish not actually going to connect. No, he does. The Aether Remnant will hold him down, and now Mango Rose going to show up. They take down the puck. The Ursa, however, Mango Rose, he'll enrage up, but can he run out? Stun up. He'll stick charge, though. He is surviving. Mavis, he's going to drop. Carlo, not looking too healthy either, will go down. Wrap around through the triangle, but Yoe is there to break the smoke. Problem is, he may get caught out with his pants down. Wonderboy will jump in with the Inkswell. Do they have enough? No. Yoe, he's going to survive. The combo wasn't enough. They didn't stick around to try and finish the job. Now, Ayub, he just jumps in. He just couldn't find the Aegis. Taking their own tier 2. And now smoke's broken on WS. Mavis, he might still get caught, but the tree jump is there. Still Wonderboy actually connects onto Mavis, but now the turnaround is there. Krish gonna make the jump in, right in the Wukong's command. And that'll be Mavis gone at the very least, but they do find Wonderboy surely. Here comes Mango Rose though. Wonderboy somehow jumping out. He is not gonna drop, but the DP will. So they do find WS. In fact, they'll even find a Grimstroke for their trouble. That'll be another. Now with the Ags up, maybe you do want to smoke and go as TNC. They have no chance anyway. Dispose is there. Onto the Brewmaster. He's gone. Jump in. Krish. He's there with the Dream Coil. Dispose out from Ayad, but a great boundless strike from Mavis connecting on 3 targets. They'll at least find the Ursa, I think. Mango Rose. He's going to BKB in range and try to get out of there, but Wonderboy cannot do the same. He's going to drop. At least they do get the Ursa out. But a really nice boundless strike from Mavis, making the team fight quite difficult. So it is a 2-for-1 trade in the favor of Atlantis for now. But there's your Brewmaster split up from Bok to move back in onto the Death Prophet. WS, a spot of danger here. Zayad gonna try and back his way out. Will do so. They actually can't hold anyone right now. In with the Brewmaster split. In fact, now Atlantis, they'll move back in. Mavis, spot of danger. Still gonna be able to tree jam. Sean, very, very low now. Wonderboy, he could try for a jump in. In fact, they do commit the jump, but Krish, he's got the Aegis up himself on the puck. Atlantis, they're still going to try and go for the fight. They lose Bok immediately here on TNC's end, and now with the Soulbind, they've held down the Terrorblade. So Mango Rose can get to work, and suddenly, Mango Rose on a double. Might go for a bit more. Looks like they've got him. Krish gets silenced up. That'll be a triple. Still going here for WS, and they'll move in now with the Inkswell. Another Dark Portrait. A TB Illusion doing so much damage, but now the Ursa being caught out, being pushed in by his own Marcy. They're in trouble. Coil's there. 4-staff away, but Yoe will just go all the way and take down the Marcys. The buybacks are going to come in, but now the cavalry is incoming as they've got Mavis down. They even found Yoe. Onto the Shaman they go. More buybacks to be committed this time from TNC Predator. Atlantis, do they want to keep going? They've still got the Aegis up, they've got a new creep wave, but they are feeling a little bit worried, it seems. You know what, just with the portrait alone, you can basically just Rax. You just need to protect it. The mid-rack's gone as Bok now has one primal split charge if he needs it. Also has the Aeon Disc and it will proc. Meanwhile on the backside, they are trying to chase down this Marcy to force a buyback out from a Yep. But in the mid lane, Yoe has been caught out. Mango Rose all over him with the Abyssal Blade. That's Yoe gone twice here, John. Second time in this team fight, but Mango Rose is back in onto the Brewmaster. The Boundless, not going to do too much. Mango Rose does take him down, but Bok will commit buyback now. The Wukong's is there, but it's a +5 Monkey King. It doesn't really do much damage. Tier 4 towers are down now. Atlantis. And for more now is Wonderboy. In with the Aether Remnant, gonna land onto the Monkey King with the Yule setup, does take him out. Now the Dream Coil landing on nothing. Dream Coil just landing on absolutely nothing as Krish gets taken out and they call it. TNC, they will not be able to pull off the 2-1 victory. Atlantis make